Alright guys and gals, Eric Carnes here, and real quick, I'm going to verify my income to you. I don't care if you're an electrician, if you're a plumber, if you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're a factory worker, if you're working some kind of fast food joint like McDonald's or Burger King. I don't care what it is that you're doing, okay? If you need to make an additional income stream, I don't care if it's as little as $500 to $10,000 to $20,000 per month, okay? I have your solution, okay? So if you can use any kind of time freedom, any kind of financial freedom, or just any kind of money just to help you where you're at right now in life, okay? I have the solution, okay? This has worked for me since 2013. It's worked week after week, day after day, month after month, and it's been working since the end of 2013, going on 5 years, what I'm about to share with you, okay? So what I wanted to do real quick is just verify my income. There's a lot of gurus, so-called gurus, a lot of so-called experts out there that are just simply buying other people's courses and they're making videos just to kind of copy the course and they're selling them, okay? But I want to share with you and actually verify that the income that I make and the income that I claim is 100% true, okay? This ain't no Photoshop involved. I'm not just showing you pictures. I'm going to show you actually live video, and I'm going to refresh this so you can see, okay, this guy is actually making this kind of money. So that should help you to let down your bars and be able to trust me and know, hey, this works. He showed me the income. I can verify it, and I'm going to follow and do what he says, okay? There's an old quote that says, when you see that somebody has success that you want, do what they do, okay? So what I'm going to share with you is something that if you just do what I do, you can have these same kind of numbers, okay? This first website is called Teespring. Now the cool thing about this whole system, this whole process, is I don't have to touch inventory. I don't have to do the printing. I don't have to do the shipping of anything, okay? I don't have to handle customer support, okay? This particular website I start right here first. Now I no longer use this website, but I highly recommend that you start here, okay? As I said, they handle the printing, the shipping, the customer support. You just put a design up here. You can do t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, mugs. I mean, they got bags, posters. They got all kind of products that you can do. And the cool thing about it is you come up with a design, you bring it over here, they give you a link, and you promote that link on Facebook, okay? That's what this whole system is. You come up with the product or the design, you take the link, you promote it on Facebook, you put it in front of the right people, and that's the thing is the system that I'm about to share with you, I teach all of that within here to show I don't care what level of expertise or if you don't know anything about selling anything or even the computer, okay? If you can just follow this blueprint that I'm about to share with you, you can have the same kind of success. Matter of fact, I guarantee it, okay? And this whole thing, I'm gonna go ahead and back it up, go ahead and tell you up front. If you're not completely satisfied with what I have for you, I guarantee that'll work. And if you're not satisfied with that, within the first 30 days, you can get a full refund, okay? Now, that's it, okay? I'm not going to try to beat that thing in the ground. That's point blank. That's the way it's going to work. First 30 days, if you're not satisfied, if you don't see the value in it, if you don't see that you can make money with this, which I have not, I've had one person come to get a refund on this, and the reason was because his wife got pregnant and he didn't have the time to go through with it, okay? So I gave him a refund, but I had nobody else out of over 100 people who's bought this course. Nobody else came to me for a refund, and that speaks very highly of what this course, because here's the proof. $95,255, and I'm going to refresh this page. Now this was done in my first year of selling t-shirts and hoodies on Facebook, okay? It's not MLM, it's not network marketing, it's not harassing my granny. I don't have nobody below me or above me. I just do this thing part-time, and the cool thing about it is when I started doing this, I was only working 1 to 2 hours in the evening, okay? I worked a full-time job as an electrician. And I would do this 1 to 2 hours in the evening, some Saturdays, okay? I had church on Wednesday nights. I had church on Sunday all day. So I had no time to put into this business. But on Mondays and Tuesdays and some Thursdays and Fridays, sometimes not at all. But I would put 1 to 2 hours in the evening, you know, after I come home from work, and I was able to do this. So your excuse that you don't have time to do this, that's not true, because I made the time and you can make the time. If you want these kind of results, you'll make the time. If you want time freedom and financial freedom, if you want to be able to go on 17-day vacation trips, you know, I sold a t-shirt, a hoodie out of this website right here, went on vacation for 17 days, and I made $11,600 in profit, okay? I spent $500 in Facebook ads. So let me ask you a question. If you gave me $500 and I gave you back $11,600, would that be worth you the purchase of this system, okay? Now, I remember my first course that I bought was $497. Okay, and I look back at it. At the time, I was like, man, that's a hard investment. I didn't really have that money, but I took the risk, and that $497 has turned into over $700,000 in profit since 2013. Now you let that sink in, okay? I was so glad I made that decision that day. All right. So $95,000. Okay, I no longer use this website, but I do recommend that you use this website at first. Next store is one of my better stores. I'm showing $230,840. Okay, this is in last year. Okay, I'm going to refresh that page as well. There it is again. So you saw it refresh live. There's no Photoshop here. This is a business that me and my wife started, a little boutique type stuff last year. Showing that we made $70,000 there. Going to refresh that page as well. There it is, $70,000. And here's another one website that we got going. I'm showing $56,000, right at $57,000. Click that link right there, $57,000. Okay, so that's over right around $350,000 for last year. Okay, that's not even counting this store here. Okay, I actually have another store, a website that I use, but it lost all of its data, and that was right around $70,000 as well. So these are just some of the numbers that I've done. Most of this, this website here, and this website, was all last year. This right here I did the first year in doing business, and have several other websites out there that I lost some data on and stuff like that. I had several other websites that I've done stuff with, made a lot of money on, but nothing really that I can go back in there and get the data for you. But anyways, what I shared with you is enough proof, okay? So if you would like to make this kind of money, just to supplement, I don't care, on a real conservative note, if it was just $1,000 a month, okay, that's very conservative, okay, very conservative. I had a guy named Joel Chandler. His first week, he made $2,322. His first week off his first T-shirt. Okay, we got stay-at-home moms like Sarah who made over $4,000 her first month. Okay, we got a guy named Dan Holdings. He's making $10,000, over $10,000 a month right now, just selling T-shirts and other products on Facebook using this system I'm about to share with you. Okay, so over the last 5 years, I have developed a process that I consistently use because it works. It's a blueprint. Okay. If you cooked any kind of meals and you pulled out a recipe out of a cookbook, it's a blueprint that if you use it, don't experiment with it and add this and that and the other, it'll come out just like the cookbook says. If you're an electrician or plumber, some kind of construction worker, you got a set of blueprints that you got to follow. If you don't follow it, you're going to fail inspection, or the job ain't going to work out the way it's supposed to. Okay? So what I put together is a blueprint, okay? And I'm going to share that with you right now. What I call this is T-Domination, okay? Now, it's called Dominating T-Shirt Selling Online, but real quick, I don't want you to get that this is all about T-shirts, okay? This course is centered around T-shirts because I want to keep it very basic so that a beginner, I don't care where you start off at, I don't care what experience, I don't care where you're coming from a beginner level to an advanced level, anybody can do this and learn something out of this course, okay? So I'm going to kind of walk you through exactly what you're getting. As soon as you purchase this course, you're going to get immediate access, lifetime access to this course, okay? I'm also going to be upgrading and updating videos so that you can stay current on what is working right now. This is actually 2018, what is working. And so you're getting the most advanced on what you need to have the kind of success that I share with you, okay? Module 1, I'm going to go over the bird's eye view of the whole process. So this video actually walks you through the whole process from beginning to end on starting a t-shirt, getting up and running, and making it profitable. And I do this kind of real quick because I want you to see the whole system. And then what I start doing here in Module 2 is I break down step by step. I go individually and show you, where you can go out there and find, as it says, defining the best niche in t-shirt designs. And we're going to go through Amazon and Etsy and Google, and I'm going to teach you how to go out there and find t-shirts that are already selling good. Okay, these websites actually give you this information if you know how to find it. Okay, and then once you have a t-shirt idea, I teach you where to go get those ideas that you have and get them designed. And I teach you how to get that done for as little as $5. Okay, some people pay $100 just for a t-shirt design. I can pay as little as $5, and I'm going to show you how. Module 4, I'm going to tell you where to go. Okay, we got 2 websites that we can go to that they handle the printing, they handle the shipping, they handle customer support. All you do is place your design on there. You grab the link and you promote it on Facebook. I teach you how to create the Facebook fan page and do it correctly. Some people get it wrong. There is a correct way to do it. Okay. I teach you module 6 on how to do the ad image creation, and that's how to make your ad images for Facebook, and what people are going to see, you know, when they're up and down, when they're on Facebook on their phone or on the desktop, what they're going to see in their newsfeed that's going to grab their attention. Okay. There's a correct way to do that. All right. Module 7, I'm going to teach you, you know, now that you got your t-shirt up and running, you got your Facebook ad image, you got it posted on your fan page, I'm going to teach you how now to drive the correct targeted traffic, so that if you're making an Army Mom t-shirt directed for Army Moms, I'm going to teach you how to run ads directly to Army Moms. That means you're not putting a Army Mom t-shirt in front of an Air Force mom. Okay? It's hyper targeted so that they're going to buy. Those people are going to buy. You're not wasting your advertisement dollars. Okay? Most people do not know how to do this. They don't have a clue about Facebook advertisement. And so if you get in now, while the time is early, I've always wanted to get in opportunities where it's early, and this is one right here that's working. It's very young in the game. People don't know this stuff, okay? I'm going to teach you how to do, there's several different types of Facebook ads. I'm going to teach you when to use them, how to use them. There's free ways to actually make money without spending any kind of Facebook ads. People don't know this. I teach you all this stuff, okay? This right here alone is easily worth $1,000, okay? I paid $1,000 for Facebook advertisement courses that had less information in it, okay? This right here alone right here would be worth easy $1,000 on how to find niches, okay? I go through all these different websites, and I take the time and I show you this right here, just to know this right here on these websites that you can use to put your idea, that's worth it easily $300, okay? And we're going to go through ad creation. So these are for some of the upgraded accounts, okay? You can have those options as well, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But basically, that's what the course goes through. Now, this takes you from a beginner level all the way to advanced level to get you up and running and having the same kind of success that you've seen. Now, this course could easily sell for $997, okay? Now, my final price of this course will be $297, okay? But here's the deal. I do have a couple videos. I got one video I need to put right here on the ad image. You can see that, and I got a couple other videos I'm going to add back here in the Facebook ads. And then I got another module that I'm going to put in here for module 8. It's going to teach you how to do other products and find other products using some other sources. And I got to add those in this course, okay? So this course is not yet done, but what I need, and I want some more. I got a few testimonies already, but I need some more testimonies. I need some more good reviews so I can help sell this course. So what I'm going to do for a limited time, okay? And when I get complete with these videos, which I do expect these videos will be done in just a few days, the price of this course will be $297. Matter of fact, I'm going to set a timer on this page. When you click the link, there's going to be a timer on that page. And when that timer hits 0, the price will increase to $297, okay? But if you purchase today, if you purchase before that timer hits 0, you can get it for $97, okay? As I told you, my first course was $497, and that turned around to make me over $700,000, and I promise you that course had a fraction of what you're going to get in this course, okay? You think about what people pay for universities and colleges and other, you know, technical courses and stuff out there. They pay thousands of dollars, okay? But if you purchase now before the timer hits 0, you can get it for $97, okay? You're getting a value of at least $1,000 here at minimum, okay? Of what this course will actually make you. This is the exact same system that I've used that made that income that I shared with you a moment ago. This is what I do since 2013. This is what I've been doing. Now, of course, it's evolved. It's grew. It's upgraded. Okay, because I've learned. I've invested over $10,000 in my own learning and courses for my own self. But you're gonna be able to get it for $97. Okay. Now here's the deal. Some of you are probably out there saying, "I don't have time to do this." Well, I didn't have time neither. I'd wake up at 4:30 in the morning. That stunk. Right away, that just was horrible. I wake up at 4:30 in the morning, drive in Atlanta traffic for an hour, hour and a half sometimes. Sometimes it would take me 2 hours to get to work. I would work 8 to 10 hour days. I would drive back home in an hour, hour and a half traffic. Okay? Then I had a family, I had 3 kids and a wife that I still had to shuffle and spend time with, and then spend an hour or 2 hours every evening. So don't tell me you don't have time for this. Okay? And people are going to come back and say, "Well, I don't have $97." Well, how long is that going to be your excuse? If you can't afford $97, then you'll always have that same mindset. You're always going to be at that place to say, I can't afford this, I can't afford that. You know, I got sick and tired of that in my life, okay, to where I was always saying, I can't afford this. My children want this. I can't afford it. I got sick of it, okay? I did something about it, okay? And this is the system that helped me do something about it. Last year, I was able to quit my electrical job because I just made a whole lot more money, okay? I was making more money per day than I was making all week doing electrical work. Okay, and I was making pretty good. I was making $1,000 a week. You know, it's decent pay. Making $1,000 a week. You know, in my electrical career, but I was making more per day just selling stuff on Facebook than I was making all week. Okay, so guys and gals, this is a no-brainer. Some of you are probably making $400 or $500 a week. Some of you ain't making nothing, but you're struggling for something. You're struggling for an answer. You're struggling for a breakthrough. You're out there looking for a way to make some extra money. Guys, why not make it be Facebook? Facebook is where billions of people are at, okay? And it's not just United States I sell to. I sell to people in the United Kingdom. I sell to people in Australia. And I don't ship things out to them. This company that I share with you, like Teespring and Gear, they ship it out to them. Okay? So for a limited time, the price, $97. Okay, it's a no-brainer. I would jump on it before the timer hits zero because it will increase to $297. And here's another thing. I'm only limited this course to 100 people. Okay. Now I opened this course up last year. It wasn't advanced as this. And so I opened it up to 100 people. That filled up very quickly. And we got scores of testimonies. But I want new testimonies for my new course, 2018 course. And so I only open up to 100 people because what happens is if I have more people than that, I can't really handle the questions that people are asking me. It becomes too much. Okay, I'm one person, and I provide my email so that people can ask questions, and people do ask questions, and I love that people are asking questions. I love that people are getting success, but I can't, spread myself thin to where I have 150, 200 people that got this course. And plus, I want to keep the competition low. Okay, so this is what's been working. This is what allowed me to be able to quit my job last year, to be able to go on 2-week-long vacation trips and make the money while I'm down there to be able to pay for my vacation. I take my family out to nice restaurants like Fogo de Chao. I don't know if any of y'all heard that, but very nice fancy restaurant in Atlanta. I take my family of 5 there, and I make enough money while I'm there. And it's awesome because I see the payments come through, and I tell my wife, we just made enough to pay for this meal. And it's cool. And when I go down on vacation for 2 weeks, I make enough money on vacation to pay for my vacation. And I don't touch anything while I'm down there, okay? Now, I'm not going to tell you this is a get-rich-quick thing, but my first week, I made $986. My first week, okay? And so I'm not saying it's get-rich-quick. I've had students seem to have that kind of success very quickly, but I had some that had to work at it. I had some that had struggled through it. They felt like giving up. But you know what? I pressed them. They pressed on through. They stayed at it, okay? They stayed with it. You know what? And they started seeing results, and you begin to catch the mind of what people are wanting. You begin to catch the mind of how to market. The more you do it, the more you apply it. You begin to see it happen. And now I'm to the place to where anything that I try, just about anything that I try to sell, sells because I know what people want. I know how to do it. Okay? And what this is right here, module 1 all the way down to module 7, it'll be module 8. It's exactly what you need. You don't need nothing else. You don't need to look anywhere else. You just do what the blueprint tells you, and you'll have the same kind of results like you see right here, 230,000. Okay, like you see right here, 95,000. Like you see right here, $70,000. Like you see right here at $56,000. Okay, guys, it's a no-brainer. Get it while it's $97. You're gonna hate it when the timer hits zero and it increases to $297. I remember I did this last year. And people did not believe me that when that timer hit zero, the price was going to increase. Well, it did. And I had scores of people coming to me saying, hey, I watched the video when it was, the price was $97. Will you still honor that? Nope. I won't honor it. Okay. Because I got to be true to my word. So when that timer hit zero, it'll be $297. Okay. So you're getting a fraction of the cost. And guys, it's a no-brainer. I wish that when I saw a course back when I was started in 2013, I wish that it was $97, but it was $497. But I did it anyway, and I was so glad. I was so glad I invested in myself. I was so glad that I didn't listen to what my wife was saying. My wife didn't want me spending it, but I did. I did it anyhow because I saw the potential. I saw that, hey, this stuff, it has to just work. It has to just work, okay? So I don't want to become too salesperson here. I'm just trying to persuade and convince, okay, to make the jump, purchase it. My personal guarantee is that if you're not completely satisfied in the first 30 days, if you're not satisfied, you got 30 days to try out this system. If you're not satisfied, I will give you a full refund, no questions asked. Okay? But I've only had one person ask for a refund. That was a guy who his wife got pregnant, and he said he just didn't have time to do it. I tried to say, hey man, you want to keep it? I'll actually you know let you just do a half refund. He actually took it. So I gave him half his money back. I allowed him to keep it, and he was cool because I can understand that excuse. But here's the thing. I don't know whether he did anything with it, but he didn't. I'm sure probably he didn't take action. I haven't heard anything from him. But here's the thing, guys. If you're at a spot where you feel like you don't have time, you feel like you don't have the money, it's time to do something about it. Okay? If you keep doing the same thing that you're always doing, how will you ever get a different result? You got to do something different. You might as well doing what's working right now. Sell stuff on Facebook. Start with t-shirts. Start with, whether it's coffee mugs, whatever it is. And do it, guys. I can't persuade you enough to do it. Okay? I cannot convince you enough. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your family. You owe it to your wife if you're married. If you got kids, you owe it to yourself if you're a single person. Because you deserve better. I'm not asking you to quit your job, but have that freedom that you don't have to worry about your bills. I no longer really have to worry about, and this may sound stupid to some of y'all, but I no longer have to worry about budgeting a checkbook. Okay? I remember what that was like, and it was horrible. I no longer have to worry about that. I no longer have to worry about, be so stressed out about what gas station I go to and how much the gas is. Okay? I do want to be frugal and a good steward over the money that I have, but I don't really have to stress out about it. Guys, that's what's so awesome about this, okay? Click the link below. It'll take you over to the video where I kind of go, you can read the story if you want to. I go more into my backstory of how I actually came across this and what happened in my life and my story back in 2013. And you can read it if you want, or you can just scroll all the way down to the bottom and go ahead and pick the course up, okay? It's a no-brainer. And I sure hope to see you on the inside. If I don't wait till the timer hits zero, because that price will be $297, but you can get today before that timer hits zero for $97. And watch the counter, because the first 100 people will get access to this. Then we're going to close the doors. So I'll have both of those timers on that page so that you can actually watch. As of right now, I think we have already sold. Last I checked, we already sold about 67. Courses, and so we're getting really close, but if you're watching this video, more than likely there's still time left. There's still courses that are open, and you can get in, and we'll be glad to help you out any way that we can, and get it while you can. Thanks for watching.